everybody, it's Manuel here again, and we got a special stylist back for you, thanks to our Patreon patrons. So I'm gonna play the guitar, and Jolene gonna cut your hair, and here we go. Okay, hey Jolene, customer for you.
So, I know last time I was a little worked up. Last time you saw me, I was just a little heated. I was feeling myself, as the kids say, and I was all over the place. And also I hadn't eaten. I was eating my chicken. But this time I feel better. So we're just going. But there is something I can't wrap my head around it. And I've been trying to God says be gracious, give people some leeway before He called them crazy. But there's something I heard that I think it's batshit crazy. If I'm quite honest with you. I know you're not here to hear me talk, so I'm going to start cutting your hair. We'll talk about it, because I'm a little shaken, honestly. So this isn't really a conspiracy theory, but it's got to do with them, right? Because I've been really getting into it. I tell you what, since last time we talked, I've been looking down all the wormholes. I probably read about pretty much all the conspiracy theories there are. I probably read them all. It's addicting. I can't get over it. It's just a new part of me. I feel like I've just been eating tofu the government fed me all my life, and now I know the truth. It's just crazy. And I understand that people want to know the truth. People want to know what's going on. And you know what? I don't think that we all should, if I'm honest, because I live with some dummies. I live with some dummies. And I think a dummy thought of this idea that this whole storming Area 51, right? Just don't. What compelled them to think that a government that okay, so let's just talk about it, right? Okay, I for one want to know what's in there. I do. I really do. I would love to know what the heck is inside of Area 51, because they've been keeping it under wraps since what? First time we heard about it was what, 1947? And I want to know. I want to know what goes on in there. I've been watching Bob Lazar and his movies and stuff like that. I've been keeping an eye on these aliens. I like my aliens like I like my coffee, you know, tall and white. So if anyone wants to know what's in there, I want to know what's in there. But I think it is the dumbest of dumb ideas to walk up in there like you're someone important, you know, like they're not going to shoot you, because you know they're going to shoot you. They got signs that say they're going to shoot you. They're going to shoot you. And you know what? It's not even, I don't even know if they'll kill you. They might just make you disappear. They might let them come up right to the gates and then just make them disappear, never be seen again. But it's just crazy. It's crazy, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Think about it, okay? Just really think about it. Our government has absolutely no issue with killing their own people. We had that reporter that went to Saudi Arabia. We know they killed him there. We ain't done nothing about it. We got a reporter who did a paper here about rich people hiding their money away in offshore bank accounts. They didn't do nothing about them either. They killed her. You know, they killed people. Now, this might be a little out there, but I believe this. It's okay if you don't. They killed people in 9/11. Our own government killed their own people. You really think that they're going to let 20,000 people, which first off, 20,000 people ain't going to show up. I can tell you from experience. 30 people RSVP'd to my birthday and only 12 showed up. There ain't going to be 20,000 people there. There ain't going to be 200,000 people there. There's going to be 300 neckbeards there waving their katanas in the air and Naruto running up to the gates. And they're going to get gunned down. You know what? They're probably going to gun down half of them and then take the other half, put them against the wall and say, which one you want to keep? Your arm or your leg? You can't have both. I guarantee you that's what they're going to do, just to teach them a lesson. It's crazy to believe anything else. You know, and also, if they got something we don't know about, it's not in Area 51. No, if they got something they don't want us to know about, it's going to be way out in the ocean, you know, where the sharks will bite you. They probably have trained sharks. You know what? Area 51's probably in the Bermuda Triangle. You know? It's probably there. And we ain't never known about it. Atlantis is probably Area 51 or 54, however many they got. You know, they gotta have lots. And you've seen on Google Maps. You can look on Google Maps. There's places we can't even... Sorry, let me getting right by your ear here. I don't want to... There's places we don't know about that we can't even see on Google Maps. Out in the middle of the ocean. I bet you that's where all the aliens are right now. They're probably getting ready for Area 51. They're going to arrest every last one of us. I just get a little heated talking about alien stuff. It does fascinate me though. And what's this whole thing about people wanting to live on the moon? I don't need to. Oh, drop my comb. I don't need to live on the moon. I done lived in the same town 30 years. I need to explore the world before I go to the moon. What's there? Dirt. I can go in my backyard and see that. And you ain't gonna see nothing else. You're just gonna see dirt every day. I'd be basically living in my house, only with less gravity. Why would you want that? People confuse me. And I'm a weird one. I know I'm weird. But there's some people even weirder than me. And that's what scares me. Because they're weirder and they're dumber. I'm pretty dumb myself. Storm Area 51. I say we storm the ocean. Because I want to know what's down there. Y'all can keep your secrets in Area 51. I'll find out what y'all do now by the time I'm 70. I'm okay with that. But you know what? What is in the ocean? Like I said, Area 54 could be down there. You know, Godzilla could be down at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. We know less about the oceans than we know about space. And we want to go live in space. Why ain't we living in the ocean? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because it's full of trash. So is my hometown. There's another thing that's exactly the same. Why I wouldn't live in the ocean? I see trash every day. I can open my curtains and see trash. They live across the street. Their names are Herbert and Wallace. Idiots. That's why this whole... I don't know if you're planning to go to Area 51, but I beg you, please don't go. But if you do, please send me some of the shit you find, because I want to know too. If you find anything, I want to see it. And you know what you should do? People think digital photos are easier because you can transmit them. No, you take a Polaroid and you tape it to the bottom of your foot, and they won't find it. They ain't gonna look in the bottom of your foot. I could think of other places too. I could hide a Polaroid right here in the back of your head, right there, and they would not find it. If I fold it real tiny, I could make it. You know what? I could give you an extension and sew a Polaroid in there. No one's ever done that before, and nobody's gonna look there. But no, nobody thinks of that. No one thinks of that. They want to go storm Area 51. Follow their man-childness. And you see what they do in Hong Kong, too. Hong Kong, you do that. They'll let you get in Area 51 in Hong Kong. But you ain't getting out. That's another thing I'm thinking about. I think they're going to open them gates wide open. And they'll say, come on in, boys, come on in. We got hot chocolate, we got coffee. And then when all those katana-waving people go up in there, they're going to shut the gate behind them and lock it up. And we are never going to see them again. They'll probably take them to those FEMA camps. They got room. I know they got room. This is just a crazy, crazy world. You know what? I bet my grandpa would go Area 51 storming. I need to check up on him. I'm getting a little senile. He's always got his... This man was an aviator pilot back in one of the World Wars. I don't remember which one. It changes every time. Oh, wait. Pilot. That'd be World War II, wouldn't it? But, you know. So he used to be up there. And he claims he saw all kinds of stuff. He said he saw aliens, naked Thailand women, just stuff I know ain't true. And, you know, he's crazy anyway. He thinks he saw a leprechaun in his cereal. You know, he's not the most lucid man ever. So I ain't gonna believe him when he says nothing about seeing stuff from the sky. Alright, hold still. I'm almost done. I just need to even out a little bit. We're getting a little wonky. That's, you know, you talk about aliens, of course you're going to get wonky. Whew. But I tell you what, if those aliens do get out, if they go in there, here's one last one. They go in there, and they legitimately find something and take it out, set it free or whatever. You know, if they give them their flying saucers, they're playing frisbee, something like that. You know, if they let them loose, I really, really, really hope they come take me. Because, God, I mean, you already heard about Herbert and Wallace across the street. I can't deal with that stuff anymore. I'm ready to go. And it won't be the moon that they take me to. I tell you what, it'll be the Andromeda Galaxy way out there, you know? I would bet I'd want to go see the center of the universe. I tell you what, that would be everything. That would be glorious. That's where I want to live. I don't want to live on the moon. I want to live on the center of the universe, where my mom can't call me every 5 minutes. My boyfriend can't bother me. He can go piss off to smoke weed and drink beer, whatever he wants. But I can be by myself with peace and quiet, and my alien boyfriend and his boyfriends and girlfriends and whoever else want to come, and I can just be alone and at peace in the middle of the dang universe. Watch stars explode or something. You know how we tip cows? They probably, you know, tip a couple planets or moons or something. That would be why I would storm Area 51, to find me a boy. Or whatever they are. A Gray. To find me a real Mr. Gray. Well, I think I'm just about done. I'll see you, you know, whenever you feel like getting another haircut. Because it looks good, you know. You do what you want, honey. I'll shampoo it, condition, I don't care. But, I'm gonna go. I bet I missed 3 calls from my mom in this conversation alone. I'm gonna go see what else is new. Probably watch a couple scary movies. Oh, my card. Somewhere in here. I didn't give it to you last time. There's my card. Feel free to call me if you hear anything about this whole Area 51 thing. I'd love to know more, because I'm just dumbfounded, confused and dumbfounded by it. Anyways, I'll see you later, Shug. Bye.
Hey, customer. Thanks for coming back to the Virtual Barbershop. This has been Jolene. Thank you for being a Patreon patron. And if you're not a Patreon patron, you know what to do. There's a link in the description. Click it. Do it. Get all the audio. Okay? Okay. See you next time. All right.